So sorry, guys. All right, here, but no, this is, thank you, Chris. I think Chris, or was this you, Steph? One of you two found this.
It was me.
Oh, it was Steph. Bravo. I thought it was Chris's batch, but no, I'm so glad it's yours. Here we go. WandaVision's Paul Bettany reveals Vision nearly had a penis in his MCU debut. That would have been quite a vision. Ha! Good job, Sam, over at Digital Spy. That was good. I actually I didn't read it yet because I wanted to react live. So here we go. After previously confirming that Vision definitely does have a penis. What? There's a previous story? Hold on. Hold on. We got to fully vet this one.
I don't know any storylines where they actually show or talk about his member.
Here we go. WandaVision's Paul Bettany talks not safe for work details about Vision's anatomy. How have we not found this earlier? Jesus. Wow. Well, it's definitely not something we thought about at all. An actor spoke a bit about the NSF details of what's going on down there. Comparing to Dr. Manhattan's very visible anatomy in Watchmen, Bettany told Stir Crazy, I noticed in Watchmen they go there. It's the size of Manhattan. It's a fantastic example of a said aforementioned penis. Asked whether WandaVision has nudity, the star reminded us all that it's a Disney show, revealing no, there's no nudity, so to speak. But I think people can answer this question for themselves about whether he does or doesn't have a penis. Vision can change his density, so there's that. He had admitted that his tool is actually purple. Well, there we are then. Wow. In less than Disney confirmed its show debuting. Elizabeth Olsen also recalled a rather gross moment on set, filming a kiss and an unplanned dribble of snot. She'll tell you about a crock of snot about whose snot it was. I know the truth, and people shouldn't be fooled by her story. When he says, when he has that makeup, he can't really feel his leaking fluids like I can. So I was like, you can't even tell you're snotting. I can. You can't feel your face because it's covered in paint. Oh, that's gross. So he just like has all this paint, so he can't even tell when he's snotting out. All right, well, here we go. So apparently in Age of Ultron, the actor has admitted that director Joss Whedon, Joss Whedon has adamant that fans see a bit too much of Vision. I know Joss Whedon apparently really, really wanted the rendition of him when Vision first is born, before he was clothed. He was like, he's got to have a penis, he told Lights, Camera, Barstool podcast.
Whoa.
Actually, somewhere in the rendition of Vision's birth with these penises, and they put them all on the wall, and they all went in there and sat down, and Joss went, yeah, I'm 100% wrong. I don't need to see any of these. See, well, there you go. Good for Joss. He did finally. He gets knocked so many times, but there you go. He made the right decision. So we need to deal with this. Comes after the star previously speculating of Vision's anatomy. Vision changes in his density, and his tool is purple. Bettany, I'm incredibly familiar with them, and the Malcolm in the Middle. He says of sitcoms. Oh, I didn't know. I also didn't know Modern Family. Well, guys, panel, are we surprised by Vision's penis information? Should Joss Whedon have had some sort of nub or something underneath the something to seem like there was at least a lump? Or did Disney make the right call in this situation where we didn't need any of it?
Like Batman had a package and Superman had a package, and so I mean I don't think there's nothing wrong with a package. You know what I mean? They could have at least alluded to a package. Even if it sounds like a conversation that Tony Stark and no, I'm thinking about Tony Stark and Hulk.
Banner.
Banner. It sounds like a conversation they would have had while Tony Stark's snacking. It's like, so should we equip him anatomically? You know what I mean? And like if they had a little banter about that, that would have been cool. Like, how anatomically correct should we make them? And then, Tony's like, well, obviously, completely. You know what I mean? Like, there should have been a conversation about that, at least that. But I don't think we needed to see it. I mean, it's Marvel. We're never going to see it. A butt cheek is about the most you'll ever see.
Well, and James, not to be crude, trying to keep this PG-13-ish, but James Taylor makes a point, but he's got to have something to emphasize, Wanda's, he's a walking around toy, I guess, in a way, right? At some point, if they're together and as a couple, you'd think that the robot would have a way to help her out, So I do think it makes sense that they would do something. But yeah, I'm glad he doesn't need one, right? He can literally just turn his hand into something or whatever. He's a robot. Why would a robot need? You have the anatomy to pee or to make kids. To have one, it just seems weird because then you're just implying some sort of weird fetish to me. Like if he's becomes the partner of Wanda, and wants to please Wanda, then fine, you figure out some way to do it. But yeah, I'm team no penis on Vision. The more I think about it.
Oh, I want to see Android Peen. There you go. I want to see what it looks like and how it operates. Although as an Android, I have in my hand Jackhammer.
Jesus.
For some reason, but there you go.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, I would like to see a purple Android Peen.
Well, I'm going to push now since you went there. Is it just out of curiosity, as of for what? Why? What is the fascination of wanting to see Android penis?
Just out of curiosity, because I haven't seen one before, so why not?
I'm sure if you Google, you shouldn't. You might find some other gross things, but I'm sure if you Google Android peen, you'll find one. They're just all, you can buy them at the store. I mean, pretty much in batteries, right?
Vision's Android peen would be different.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be purple, but I've seen those in the store too.
Right, but hold on. So Vision has like lines and stuff. So Steph, would you envision it just purple or purple and gray with the tip is a gray with like gray going down the middle and then purple around them, do you envision like two-tone, like his face?
Yeah. So how I envisage it is you've got the purple peen and then like the silver lines going upwards just to kind of like contour it and show off its length and stuff.
And then around the rim? And
then no, just at the top, like a little yellow kind of bright light to signify, the stone and. Yeah.
Like that.
So you can find it in the dark.
Yes, exactly. So it's all good, and that Wanda can find it.
It's
in
a
the dark
flashlight
as well.
too. That's brilliant.
Yeah. You see, multi-purpose. So why wouldn't you want to see this peen? Come on, dudes.
Well, all right. The curiosity is correct. I can't deny. I love her. I love the face. But there it is. You guys have to use your imagination for the rest. But man, yeah, all right. Other gentlemen on the panel, you're saying yes to the Android Vision or not?
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lewis.
Look, I think this is part of the war against masculinity in America. I think Disney's leading it. Kathleen Kennedy's influence about hating men and their parts, like their lightsabers, is now going into the MCU. It's ridiculous. We need to release the blue penis or whatever penis, the robo penis cut.
Oh my God, so many
Joss
penises,
Whedon
Lewis.
needs his own thing. We need to start the penis cult right now. Release the penis cult.
Of course, it's by Joss Whedon. Has Ray Fisher not tweeted about this yet? I mean, come on.
Who's the
Ray Fisher? I think Ray Fisher is the penis.
Can we get the guy? There has to be the prop master who is sitting there and going, okay, no, that one's too small, that one's too big. No, it's got to be at least be on the level of Watchmen. It can't. Got to, you know what I mean? So like, who was sitting there and making this array that Josh had to look at and go, nah, not doing it.
I mean, I'm sure he
got paid for it as well. I'd want a job like that. Why the heck not? Get paid for designing
How they come up with the color
pins.
decision.
Yeah.
Well, all right, this is interesting. Like, here's one. Sorry, I'm looking at them, so I don't want to do like I did last stream and just throw a bunch of schlongs in all your faces, like I did.
Well,
to
I'm
Damien.
just gonna put this out there, like
but here's one.
Idea.
Here it is in the comics.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That's like when his mind got wiped.
They just have like there's just a thing there that's not really, it's just something.
That looks a lot like Dr. Manhattan.
But no, dude, Dr. Manhattan had it was all out.
Dr. Manhattan was just swinging.
There was no wondering what Dr. Manhattan had. It was all out and for everyone to see.
Dude had literal blue balls.
Oh my God, what the hell is this? Oh my God, I'm not showing anybody that one. Ah, shit.
Oh, please don't.
No, trust me, I'm not. That one made me flinch.
So, I mean, if you go with that where he didn't have it, maybe he could do like accessorize. But like, here's the idea. Like, every time you guys talk about the purple peen, as Steph would put it, I would think of, there was an old movie called Space Truckers. And the guy who played Tywin Lannister, he played a space pirate, and half his body was replaced with machines, and he replaced his peen with a machine, and he had to crank it like a lawnmower.
His peen with a machine.
That's awesome.
And so now that's my imagery. Like, Wanda and Vision try and get together at night, and then Vision's like, rah, 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 cranky it.
Jesus. Oh man. Sorry, I missed also David.
Spiraled
Thank you.
so quickly.
Damien, thank you, David. Damien has started a long journey in the gaming world where when he feels like he wants to grow up, he should reach out to play Call of Cthulhu. All right. There's a
Is that like Call of Duty and D&D?
But with
Call of
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
I don't know.
I think it's a
Have to look it up.
tabletop game
Might be.
where it's
Thank you for the
heavily
support.
Lovecraftian.
There's a lot of comments in here. I love TMG's entertainment. Imagine being Feige and having Joss ask you to put a penis on Vision. Kevin, I'm really thinking this time we got to show it all. It's gonna be like a purple, veiny, flashlights on it. It might have some other like Swiss Army features, but it's multifaceted tool, so we can justify that it's not just a peen. And it's gonna be part of the action figures too. Think of all the toys you could sell in the sex shops and the toy stores, both ways. Slam dunk. I mean, I'm shocked they haven't made. Do they have a Dr. Manhattan toy for people? They should.
I imagine there is, but I'm sure they have the underwear on.
Okay, there is one. Okay, good.
With the underwear
Why,
or
you just
without?
ordered it? You
I
ordered
just
one?
Googled it. Yeah.
And your Google search must, if anyone pulls up your Google history at some point, that's just going to be very
Oh wait, is
interesting.
this really? Can you buy it though? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Anyway, I'll have to look. I'll have to save that for later, guys.
Hashtag free the peen.
Well, because I forgot it was in the reason I'm getting is the one they had in the HBO show. They actually had one. If you guys remember, did you guys watch that?
Oh
The
yeah,
show?
They
the
made
show.
one. Lori pulls one out in the her case.
Oh
yes, I do
yes.
remember that. Yes.
It's pretty
I've
funny.
seen this figure. Oh, this is pretty dope.
Anyway, free the peen, hashtag Steph saying. All right, well, there you go, guys. Joss Whedon almost did it again, almost had Vision show us it all. What a great story. Yeah, we might have to clip that just in case. I don't know why the hell I posted that, but we did. Should I have posted that? Let me know in the comments below just in case. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got more here live. Don't go anywhere. You never know what you're going to get on Popcorn Planet Live. Sometimes even peens.